ever wondered how Bitcoin is made? It's not like printing money at a mint or finding coins under your couch cushions. Bitcoin is created through a fascinating process called mining. And no, it doesn't involve shovels or pickaxes. Think of it as a digital treasure hunt where computers compete to solve incredibly tricky puzzles. Sounds complicated? Don't worry, I'm here to break it down for you with simple examples you can easily relate to. So, let's start with the basics. Imagine you're playing a game of Sudoku, but it's not just any Sudoku. It's the hardest puzzle you've ever seen. Now imagine thousands of people all over the world racing to solve that same puzzle at the same time. Whoever solves it first wins a prize. In Bitcoin mining, this prize is Bitcoin. Cool, right? So, why do these puzzles even exist? Well, let's say you and your friends are keeping track of who owes what in a notebook. One friend buys a soda for $2, another chips in $5 for snacks, and you're writing it all down to make sure it's fair. Now imagine this notebook is digital, and instead of just you, millions of people are keeping a copy. Every 10 minutes, a new page or block is added to the notebook, recording all the new transactions. The puzzles ensure that only one person gets to add the next page to the notebook, and everyone agrees on it. This is how the Bitcoin network stays secure and organized. The digital notebook I just mentioned, that's called the blockchain. It's like a giant unchangeable ledger that records every single Bitcoin transaction ever made. And miners, they're the ones adding pages to this blockchain. To do that, they need to solve those puzzles we talked about. These puzzles aren't just hard. They're like trying to guess the winning combination on a massive lottery ticket. That's why miners use super powerful computers called ASIC miners, which are specifically designed to solve these puzzles. Let's make this even more relatable. Picture yourself in a massive online gaming tournament. Every 10 minutes, the game announces a winner based on who achieves the highest score. To play, you need a gaming console. If you've got basic console, you might score a few points, but chances are you won't win. Now, if you upgrade to a high-end gaming setup with a faster processor and better graphics, your chances of winning increase. In Bitcoin mining, that high-end gaming setup is like an ASIC miner. It's built for speed and efficiency. Now, here's a twist. Remember how I said it's like a lottery? Even with the best setup, there's no guarantee you'll win. This is why many miners team up to form something called a mining pool. Imagine you and your friends pooling your money to buy a bunch of lottery tickets. If one of the tickets wins, you all share the prize. A mining pool works the same way. Everyone combines their computing power, and when the pool solves the puzzle, the Bitcoin reward is divided among all the members. But here's the reality for 2025. Mining Bitcoin through hardware has become incredibly expensive and far less profitable. The cost of electricity, hardware maintenance, and competition makes it challenging for the average miner to see significant returns. That's why we recommend trying something more efficient. Our very own Microcryptosofts V.0.1 and Microcryptosofts V.0.1 software. With these, you don't need to invest in bulky, expensive hardware. Instead, you can mine 0.0007 to up to 0.0025 Bitcoin daily straight to your wallet. It's an easy, affordable, and hassle-free way to join the Bitcoin mining world. To know more, visit microcryptosofts.com. Now, if you don't have access to expensive hardware or don't want to deal with the noise and heat of running mining machines, there's another option, cloud mining. Think of it as renting a gaming console from someone else. They do all the mining work for you and you get a share of the rewards. But why bother with unreliable third-party services when Microcryptosofts 4.0.9 offers cloud-based mining with much better returns? Finally, let's talk about the cost involved. Mining might sound like a fun way to earn Bitcoin, but it's not cheap. Those ASIC miners we talked about, they can cost thousands of dollars. And the electricity they use, imagine leaving your air conditioner on full blast 24/7. That's how much energy these machines can consume. You might be wondering, why would anyone go through all this trouble? Well, here's the exciting part, the reward. Right now, miners earn 6.25 Bitcoins for every block they add to the blockchain. At today's prices, that's a lot of money. But it's not just about the reward. Miners also earn transaction fees from all the people sending Bitcoin. Over time, as the Bitcoin reward decreases, this happens roughly every 4 years in an event called the halving, transaction fees will become an even bigger incentive. Let's add a fun example here. Imagine you're baking a cake. The recipe calls for eggs, flour, sugar, and butter. But there's a twist. Every 4 years, the recipe gives you fewer eggs. At first, it might not seem like a big deal, but eventually, you'll have to rely more on sugar and butter to make the cake delicious. In Bitcoin mining, the eggs are the block reward, and the sugar and butter are transaction fees. Over time, miners will rely more on those fees to keep earning. So, there you have it, a beginner's guide to Bitcoin mining. It's like a mix of solving puzzles, running a race, and playing the lottery all rolled into one. Whether you decide to mine or just wanted to understand how it works, you're now one step closer to mastering the world of Bitcoin. Let me know in the comments. Are you ready to give mining a try, or are you more interested in buying Bitcoin directly? And don't forget to subscribe for more easy to understand crypto content. Until next time, happy mining, or should I say, happy learning.